Hello everybody, it's Daniel here again, and I'm talking today just to answer a question that I keep getting asked over and over and over again. I am aware, first off, that I am probably not the best person in the world to be asked this or to answer this, but I thought, considering that I like to think I'm quite a nice guy, I thought I'd take a stab at answering it for you. And the question is as follows, and I'll put it into quotes. Start quote. My vids are really good but no one watches them. This makes me sad. Why don't people watch them? Because people watch stuff like yours. End quote. I have had that before. That was just my preference, it was my personal favourite out of all of them I've received. I'm not going to embarrass the person by saying their name of who actually put that. You'll know who you are anyway. Anyway, let's get to the point. And for me, it's I've split it into 5 things I think that is very important when it comes to getting subscribers on YouTube. And it's in no particular order here, but let's start with the first one, and that is the quality of your recording equipment. If your videos look like shite, odds are people aren't going to look at them or enjoy them. I know it's a pretty obvious thing to say, but it's very, very true. I mean, when I was first doing my vids and I didn't understand how to use it properly, the Advertise, things looked a bit scratchy, and as a result views fluctuated somewhat depending on the quality of that I'd put in, because I didn't realise at the time that I was doing a very simple basic thing wrong. Not that it matters now, I use different technology. Right, the second thing is, are you actually uploading things people care about? If you're uploading pointless shite, then they're not, regardless of how nice it looks, not many people are going to look at it. I mean, as it's been proven, PBR battles and things along those lines, pretty much anything Pokemon based, are always really, really popular. But if you're uploading something really obscure, odds are you're going to have to try very, very hard or be extremely lucky for them to get a large amount of views. I mean, C-Dub is a fantastic example of this. I mean, when he does PBR vids, he gets through at least 4 times as many views as the current Gotcha Force vids is doing now. Third thing is to advertise your channel, but not in a spam-malicious way. Because you've seen the last vid probably of mine. It's got a hell of a lot of views. Hey, controversy equals views. No, don't do that, because you'll find it actually has a massive flaw. No, really, it really does, because all it does is attract really bad attention, and you'll end up shooting yourself in the foot. Anyway, I've got distracted again. Advertising. By advertising, it may be a good idea to find a place that people go to and ask for people to watch your vids. You have to be careful with this though, because don't post things in an area that you're not allowed to. Don't post things where people have said that they are specifically against spam or advertising comments. Do you mean a bit of a better example perhaps would be, say you have a Facebook or an MSN or a Twitter. I don't have a Twitter, so I don't really know how that works. Maybe advertise it there, because at the end of the day, people who are on your MSN friends list usually are going to be your friends, so you can't really call it spam. Put in your personal message. I have. Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the fourth one, because it's already got to over 4 minutes, and that's manners. If you're an arse, you may get subscribers, but they're always going to be the bad kind, because arses attract arses. Nice people attract other nice people, which then in turn attract more nice people and more nice people, and then you get a nice happy community of subscribers. Being nice initially does not get you more subs. Being nice, however, does give you a good reputation, and therefore people are more likely to advertise for you without you even asking them. I mean, I have a lot of friends on YouTube here that have done that for me. Thanks guys and gals. Love you, but in a non-homo way. Got nothing against homos, by the way. People keep flagging that up. Anyway, I've got distracted again, haven't I? Let's get to the final one. Titles and tags. If you have a really good vid, and it's very interesting, and lots of people will look at it, and you've advertised well, people still won't watch it if your title's boring as hell. Because at the end of the day, the average YouTuber attention span is not high or large. And the result, you've got to have as I've seen, short snappy titles work best. Tagging effectively also helps in that if you maybe only put one tag on, odds are you're not being very efficient or effective. Don't put too many tags on over, because that lowers the priority of each tag you put on. So it's a big balance. It's a very difficult thing to work out. I mean, I'm not an expert of YouTube by any stretch of the imagination, but I'd say between half dozen and a dozen tags works well. Depends on the vid, I suppose. Anyway, I won't keep waffling on forever, so I'll let you all go. I hope this has been useful for you. I'll put what I've said in the description, in a summary form. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Please do subscribe. This isn't spam. I just asked nicely on my own vid, so I don't really see how that would be a problem. It's always a good thing to do with other people if you're listening. That might work for you. Who knows? Anyway, I'll talk to you all later.